load this. And yes. Alright, here we go. We are back playing this Final Fantasy, well, Road to Final Fantasy. Yeah, let's see how this goes. We will find out. So I'm just gonna go outside here.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
Ooh, it glows.
That's the sword you gave Chappu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
Now the
You really don't need all
one
that
thing
luggage.
I've noticed.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
It's
This isn't a
definitely
vacation,
the
I guess.
the facial expressions they're different.
you're right.
To be honest, I think the PlayStation 2 had made a better facial
Okay,
expressions
off we go.
Than these characters here. You can, I mean, like I said earlier, like you can definitely tell that there's been some work done with the graphics and stuff. Everything looks more clean. Everything looks definitely more polished. However, I've been noticing in some of these.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
In some of these like cutscenes, like their facial expressions, like they don't really move. Like they're kind of plastered on. Like they look better, but there's not as much emotion in them as like the previous Final Fantasy X for the PlayStation 2.
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday.
The irony. I know that much.
A flyer. My kind of customer.
Alright. Okay. So we are going up the hill now.
That looks like trouble.
Ha! Watch this! Ha!
Told ya. Only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
Alright, we got
Spells of
elements.
ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means
We should use lightning! Or thunder. I've always found that kind of funny with Final Fantasy games. Like, you have fire, water, blizzard, and then you have thunder. Like, I think it'd be like lightning or something, but whatever. I'm just reading too much into it.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
I guess I guess I could pray a little bit. It wouldn't hurt. I don't know exactly what I'm praying to, but whatever, if it's for good luck.
That should do it.
Alright. Here we go. Oh yeah, I remember this this asshole. I mean, it turns out to be cool later, but gotta fight this monstrosity.
That's enough.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kimari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
A flyer! That's your department, right?
True, but, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of? Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Alright, about to summon Balfour. Alright, let's see where this gets us. I guess I could have named them anything, but I usually, when it comes to summoning, or like when it comes to naming characters, like even with like Pokemon stuff, I usually keep the names there, because if someone mentions it later on, I want to know exactly what that Pokemon is, something like, or creature is. That way, if like someone's like, oh yeah, have you caught Meowth or something like that, and I'll be like, oh, I don't think I have Meowth. I have this one Pokemon named Whiskers and everything, but I usually try to keep the names so I can remember them more. There we go.